Hello everybody. Today I am going to start fifth lecture of course on basic electrical engineering. In this lecture I will cover Thevenin's theorem and its application and example. Contents: Theorem, Thevenin's theorem. Objective of Thevenin's theorem: to understand Thevenin's theorem and simplify electrical networks into simple equivalent circuit using the theorem, and to study an application of the theorem. Thevenin's theorem is applied to determine change in load voltage, to predict range of load voltage variation due to change in load resistance. Next one is to obtain Norton's equivalent circuit. Another point is to determine maximum power that can be transferred to load from the network. Statement of Thevenin's theorem. The Thevenin's theorem states that for the purpose of determining the current in a resistance RL connected across two terminals of a network which contains source of EMF and resistor, the network can be replaced by a single source of EMF, that is VTH, and a series resistors RTH. The steps to solve a problem using Thevenin's theorem are: step 1. Remove the load resistance RL from the circuit terminal. Then the terminals have become open. Step 2. Calculate the voltage across open circuit terminals, VOC. This is also called the Thevenin's voltage, VTH. Step 3. The Thevenin's resistance RTH is the resistance viewed from the AB terminals, with all voltage sources replaced by short circuited and all current sources replaced by open circuit. Step 4. Reconnect RL across the load terminals. Step 5. Form an equivalent circuit with RTH, RL and VTH and find required current through the branch. The theorem can be explained with the help of an example. Let us consider a circuit consists of resistance R1, R2 and RL and EMF source E with internal resistance R as shown in figure. We have to find out current through the load resistance. As per the steps described, remove load resistance RL and from the open circuit terminal A and B. Step 2. Calculate the voltage across open circuit terminals, VOC, which is also called Thevenin's voltage, VTH. To find VTH, first determine current through circuit. When A and B are open, then the current loop is shown in figure. This is the current loop. All resistance R1 and R2 are in series with source E. So, I equal to E divided by R1 plus R2 plus small r. Now, the voltage between terminals C and D and voltage between terminals A and B is same. So, that's why we can write VCD equal to VAB equal to VTH. VCD can be calculated through any one of two parallel paths. VCD equal to I into R2. I equal to E by R1 plus R2 plus R into R2. So, this is VTH. Calculate RTH viewed from AB terminal. Then all voltage sources are short circuited and all current sources are open circuited. Then we get this figure. Here the voltage source E is replaced by this internal resistance small r, where R2 in parallel with R1 plus R. So the equivalent resistance RTH between the terminals A and B is RTH equal to R2 into R1 plus R divided by R1 plus R2 plus R. Step 4. Now reconnect the load resistance across the load terminal. We are getting the equivalent circuits as shown in figure. Here RTH and VTH together are called Thevenin's source. Step 5. From equivalent circuit diagram find required current through the RL is IL. Here RL and RTH are in series with VTH. So IL equal to VTH by RTH plus RL. Theorem. Using Thevenin's theorem, calculate the potential difference across terminals A and B and calculate the current through 7 ohm resistance. As per the steps described, remove the load resistance RL and form the open circuit terminal A and B. Here RL is the 7 ohm. Next, determine the current through this loop. So this current consider I. Using KVL, the equation is 18 minus 6I minus 6 minus 3I equal to 0. So I equal to 1.33 ampere. Then find the voltage drop across 3 ohm resistor. 3 into I, that means 3 into 1.33 equal to 4 voltage. So VTH equal to VCD or VAD. So there is no voltage drop because there is no current passes through 1 ohm resistance. So VTH equal to 6 voltage plus 4 voltage, that means total is 10 voltage. Now short the voltage source E as shown in figure. With respect to the terminal A and B, 1 ohm is in series and 3 and 6 ohm are in parallel. Then find the RTH. 1 plus 6 into 3 divided by 6 plus 3. Then we get 3 ohm. Next is reconnected load resistance RL across the load terminals A and B. We are getting the equivalent circuit as shown in figure. Here RTH and VTH and RL are series connected. So calculate IL. IL equal to VTH divided by RTH plus RL. So 10 by 3 plus 7 equal to 1 ampere. Finally, we are getting the load current is equal to 1 ampere. Sixth lecture is coming soon on another network theorem. Please follow the lecture. Thank you.